Hello, thank you for joining in with Cooking with Beanie. Today is going to be a delicious meal. We're going to have Mojo potatoes, homemade Mojo potatoes. Also, we're going to have some fried chicken with it. Okay. Okay, you're going to take your potatoes and you're going to peel them and clean them. Okay, after you clean them, you're going to take them and you're going to just slice them in half. You know, give them nice little slices, each one of them, and then you have to re-clean them. Okay? We're going to get an empty bowl and we're going to crack one egg in there. It depends on how many potatoes you're going to make also. Okay, I'm just making, I only peeled 2 potatoes. Okay, so I'm going to add some cayenne pepper. You know, I always have a little heat in mind. I love heat. Then I'm going to add some of this Beanie seasoning. Okay, you go on to season it the way you like, which is your garlic and your pepper and your seasoned salt, or regular salt and pepper. Okay, make it to your taste. Now we're going to whisk this together. All nice and mixed in. Gonna add our potatoes in there. Then you're gonna mix your potato all up in your egg wash. And that seasoning. Try to make sure you don't have any water on your potatoes when you add it in there. Then you get some flour. Okay, this is mine right here. This is my frying flour that I mix up with different 3 types of flours. I also put the parsley flakes in it and little spices, some, you know. But you can put yours. You take yours and yours is, you can season it if you don't have enough seasoning on your egg wash for your potatoes, but you do want to have your food nice and seasoned to taste. Okay, not salty, but to taste. And I'm also getting the chicken ready. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this Beanie seasoning, I'm gonna place it all over the chicken. And I'm going to get some mustard, just some regular old mustard. I'm going to put some mustard on there and I'm going to mix it all in. Have it all nice and mixed up. Now I'm going to crack 1 egg over it. And I'm going to mix that in. Mix the egg in. That looks good and it's not even fried. Right here I have a pot of oil, hot oil, vegetable oil. It's for the Mojo potatoes. And I have one for the chicken also. Okay, our flour here. We're going to take our potatoes and we're going to place them in our flour. Try to keep them divided, not on top of each other. Separate it. Okay. I put a little bit more cayenne pepper on mine. You know, like I said, I like mine heated. And you're gonna do each one of all your fries like that. Make sure it's all shaken up good, well. You're gonna do each one. I have them all shaken up. Okay, make sure you shake it, you guys. Don't you know, put your hand all in there and flip it and stuff, because you mess your flour up like that. Now, unless you have a bag you have your flour in. See if the grease is hot enough. You just take a little flour. And oh, yes, it's ready. Then we're going to take our Mojo potatoes. Place them in the flour one by one. Get them in there. Oh, that smells good. Okay, I'm going to get each one of them in there. In that same flour, you're going to take your chicken and place it in there and shake it. Okay? Make sure you shake it up. Best way to coat your chicken so your flour don't be all wet, and then you can also use the flour over and over. You don't have to get rid of your flour. Some people don't believe in reusing flour, but I do. You know, waste not, want not. See, just have it in a nice sized bowl and just shake it. Shake and bake, you guys. Grease is nice and hot in a pot. So I'm going to take my chicken and place it in there. Nice and popping hot. Okay, cook your chicken thoroughly. Small wings like this don't take no more than like about 15 minutes. Let's check the Mojo potatoes. Oh, look at that. That looks good. See the crisp coming? All nice and coated. All right. Don't stir them too much. You just toss it a little bit, because you don't want to knock your flour and all your good seasoning off. Mojo potatoes coming out fine. Look at that. Nice and crispy. They getting brown for me, because I'm about to take them out. It don't take no longer than about 10 to 12 minutes for your potatoes to be done. But cook them thoroughly through. The chicken is looking good. Take about 15 minutes for that. You're going to have a nice and good crisp. The Mojo potatoes are ready. Let's take those out. Get a spatula. And always have something where you can, like a paper towel, napkins, so you can get the excess grease. Okay, let me get it all put up there. The Mojo potatoes are ready. Nice and crispy. Just the way I love it. And you will too. Chicken is looking good. You take your tongs, you just move it around. Don't stir your chicken, because you're going to make all that good flaky flour come off, all that good seasoning. When your chicken is ready, you also have something for the grease. Look at that. That looks good. Nice and crispy. Exactly the way you want it. Look at that. That looks gorgeous. All put together. Look at the scrumptious. Look at the crunch on those Mojo potatoes. Look at those wings. Very good. Then I have me a little ranch on the side. So I'm going to get me a little Red Rooster hot sauce and a napkin. And I'm finna go for it. And you guys follow instruction, and you have the Mojo potatoes just like that. And some nice crispy fried chicken wings. Thank you for joining in with Cooking with Beanie. So I hope you subscribe And also, press the notification buttons for all these good meals. More to come. And share it with your family and friends. I will be putting diabetic meals on here real soon. Thank you once again for joining in with Cooking with Beanie.